narrative has now changed to personal attacks on Narendra Modi, to the point where Mamata Banerjee has tweeted that even if Modi gets a majority, I will not allow him to become Prime Minister, that I would not have even allowed Narendra Modi's helicopter to land in Bengal. This has become very, very personal. What has changed? Why is Mamata Banerjee making this a personal battle?
I said this. That's why I was finishing my sentence, and I said that if you keep the narrative of development on policies, that would have been fine. We wanted it that way, and I said it was a long campaign. Mr. Modi came to Bengal. He fired the first salvo. He made a personal attack, and the personal attack which he made had no basis whatsoever. It was a wild accusation.
This is the fact. This is when Mr. Modi came to Bengal and said that Mamata Banerjee had sold her paintings at a very high price to some of those accused in the Sarda chit fund scam.
This is total bunkum. This is absolute fantasy. There's no truth in it. So we wanted to run this campaign on a narrative of development and policies, because we know that the BJP has sent 8% of women to candidates. The Congress only has 15% women candidates, but they both want the women's reservation bill. We have 28%. We wanted the narrative to be one of policy and development, because if that was the narrative, the BJP and Congress would have been exposed as they were. Now he comes in, makes a personal attack. Now hello, you come to Bengal, you make a personal attack on someone's integrity, the next day she hit back.
But it's gone.
So now what is going to happen?
Yes.
Najib, let me make a point.
Yes.
This is not the time. We've got this is not the time. 150 hours for the results. This is very good time pass we can do now. We will sit back in all humility. We will wait till 16th of May. Everyone is saying your reporter said Modi wave in Bengal and all. Let us wait. Cool, no hurry. We will see. Let the people of Bengal give a fitting reply for the gas balloon to go fush.